Telling you about how out in Portland there have been the Occupy ICE protests for over a month. A lot of the people were Antifa, it is described. The violence was occasional out there. It was a problem. And now we're learning that at least twice, people inside the ICE building, federal employees called because of they were fearing for their own personal safety, and the cops in Portland, at the direction of the police chief and the mayor, would not come to help them.
That is unbelievable. 2 times they called 911. Their tax dollars go to fund this. They needed help, and no one came because the police were told to stand down. One of these guys was trying to pull out in his car, in his vehicle, to try to get through the crowd. The crowd, he said, harassed him. He called police. Police didn't come. He was trying to go pick up his daughter from camp. And then he says that they showed up at his apartment building.
This is after they...
Not police. I'm talking about protesters.
Oh, this is a report. Some employees, as you said, even denied police assistance after they left the ICE building, including one man who's a disabled Marine veteran who was followed and confronted as he went to pick up his daughter from her day camp. So this guy calls 911, and the equal protection of the 14th Amendment of our laws, nope, doesn't apply to you because you live in Portland, where we support the protesters and not law enforcement.
The union that represents ICE, they're furious about this. They mailed the mayor a cease and desist letter. They said it is in violation of the U.S. Constitution under the 14th Amendment, which says the government cannot deny any person's protection.
Also, part of the cease and desist letter says, we fail to see why targeting the employees of ICE and leaving them vulnerable to violence, harassment, and even death furthers a legitimate government interest. Your policy has created a zone of terror and lawlessness.
So they want to protect the illegals, but they don't want to protect the people who live here.
Clearly, the people in power in Portland don't like this president's policies regarding immigration. But do they like the national policies of keeping people safe? Federal employees were at peril because the mayor and the police chief have a beef with Donald Trump's immigration policy.
We fired up about this. Send us your emails. Let us know what you think. friends@foxnews.com.
Imagine if you called the cops and they said, what do you do for a living? Maybe we're not going to pick you up.
Right.
Yeah. All right.